Hello, 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 and welcome to part 3 of Minas Tirith, a remake in Conan Exiles, a little bit different than the actual one. For example, those stairs aren't there in real Minas Tirith, obviously, and the nature is a little more rugged around here than actual Minas Tirith. But you know, I'm doing my best, and so far I'm you know, quite pleased with how things are. One thing that I'm expecting to be able to figure out today, there's, you know, a lot more work to be done with this thing, but I want to build a citadel. You can see the first ring is, you know, kind of complete-ish, but the second, you know, the other ones, they need more work, and obviously the top one there got like a staircase and stuff figured out, but right now I want to get the citadel figured out, and yeah, so it's not gonna be exactly like the citadel in Minas Tirith, because I don't have a lot of space to build over there, because there's some territory that I can't build on, so I can't really go further behind here. So I'm not sure how to do this yet, but that's the plan to figure out right now. Let us see. I can have two kind of like, can be parted into three in a sense. Have three parts, and I should have a gate. I think the gate should start here, stick out a little bit perhaps. And should probably just start building something, and I'll figure out eventually how I will want it. Okay. So I'll put these where they should be. And yeah, I'll put these here. And I'll put a gate. This is not a gate, that's a gate. Also, I gotta make myself invisible because this is annoying. Let's put this gate here? No, wait, here. And the outside pointing out. Is this the outside? Yeah, that's the outside pointing out. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna build something. I don't have it very well planned in my head how I'm gonna do this part here. So I gotta, you know, just do something and hope it works out. Let's do this way. I can have some wall awnings, perhaps. Use wall awnings. Let's take a look at this. Can I? Yeah, I can. Oh, I can go all the way back here, so then I can use that. I can use those as like I don't know what it's called, like not balcony, but something in those lines. Oh, this is a problem. Let's see if I can fix that. I don't think I can have a very good fix for this, because now I won't be able to have these ceilings under here. Well, let's do it like Problem, problem, problem. I should probably have some windows here, even though these windows here kind of look a little funny. I don't really like how these windows look, but I'll use them regardless. Oh, thirsty. Or maybe some of these should be windows. Those two could be windows. I hope that I ended up the right way. Yep. And then these two here can be windows like that as well. Oh jeez. Oh, they ended up inside out. Maybe it would actually look good with them being inside out. I don't know. And then I'm gonna use awnings there. Do I have any awnings in my inventory? No. And to solve the problem of that, I don't know if I even need to solve that problem. Awning, Aquilonian awning. And this, by the way, in case that's not obvious, it's in no way a copy of the Citadel in actual Minas Tirith. This is I'm gonna have to like make do with something else there, because I can't I can't fit something like the real Minas Tirith thing here. Let's have a door here. And here as well. Can have some windows around there, maybe. Yeah, whatever. Let's not have windows there. Oh, no, wait. This wall is this kind of wall. And this goes out like this, and it should probably go out like one block. Yeah, one block goes out further, so that I can have a little edge outside. It's not really like this citadel here, or like this part of the build isn't gonna be like super important to me, because it's just one part of it, and I'm feeling like it's if I make it functional, it's good enough. If I don't have too high standards for how I do it here, but I think it's possible to make this look decent. Maybe there should be some windows back there. I don't know. It's gonna, like, there's gonna be a throne here, right? This is gonna be like where the throne is. And this is gonna be like a different room in there or something, so I don't know how I do that, but let's put these awnings here. The most important thing with this build, I think, or this, that, you know, citadel, is that it will look good from the angle of the you know, ring, if that makes sense. Let's break that one as well. Let's have these 3 be windows, those won't be windows, and these 2, these ones, these ones, these ones, these ones, and these ones, and these ones. From that ring over there, from standing over there, I want this to be looking good. Like, it's not important for me that it looks good from behind it. I mean, sure, if I would, if I could, you know, like make it look good from behind, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy, and it's usually much easier to build something when you only care about one angle of it looking good, and that's coming from the circle. If that makes sense. I actually gotta break this one for a little moment, I think, because this is so annoying. The triangles here are actually this. Yeah, oh wait, maybe this works, but I don't know if I can even place the gate now that I have those there. Yeah, maybe I can't. Oh. Yeah, okay, so those are in the way now. That's a real problem, but I don't know. I'll have to deal with that somehow. Is this the right place? No, that's not right. This is right, I think. And it should be standing like this. Yeah, there we go. I can't place these triangles on that side. That it doesn't work for some stupid reason. So how should this be? So as I said, it's from this angle. It's important for me to look good, and it's gonna look decent like this, I believe. I think I want to have a roof on top of here, because the reason why I want to have that roof, I'll explain that. But then I'm gonna have to go in my inventory here and get the roofs. A roof. Which ones am I gonna need? I might need a lot of them. Maybe I should just get all of them, just, you know, since I'm gonna need a lot of them. I think I got the ones that I need. Which is this one, and where did the other ones land? So much shit in here right now. That is very weird. Why do I not have the roofs that I was... Let's try that again. Roof. This one... Yeah, that was the one that I liked, I think. Here it is. Okay, well... Put this here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and... I should put this roof. I should put that here. And I can have a little wall here. And with this roof being here, I don't have to worry about that thing, you know, just being a giant hole. And I had these roof corners, they might be useful. Alright. Set it to day again. Or yes, there we go. Well, how will this look from outside? This is gonna end up looking pretty good from outside, I believe. I think the idea I'm getting out of this is that I should wait. If I use awnings, that might look good. I'll have the middle be very tall and the sides be pretty short. I need this soon, so let's put it in the stair. Can I put this? Okay, I think I'm gonna need some ceilings in a certain place. Here maybe? In order for those to be put where I want them? Yeah. Nice. And then same over here. Alright. Probably gonna need this here, but maybe I want to have a door here? No, not a door. And same one here, and I'm gonna need one here. And one here. I have a feeling that the Citadel is gonna be one of those things that I have no plans for, and I'm just like trying something, and then it just ends up looking decent. So that's nice. And as I said, it's in no way a copy of the actual Lord of the Rings Minas Tirith Citadel. It's but it does aim to serve the same purpose. But for various reasons, I can't copy that Citadel. Or I mean, I could, but it would probably look like shit. And I'd rather have something that looks good, but isn't really the same kind of thing, than something that is just a desperate attempt at copying it, you know. Anyways, now for walls. I should have walls here. Pointing... Wait, which way should these walls be pointing? This way, maybe? Yeah, let's have these point this way. Then I'll have roofs go like this. Then I should do this roof first. But I want the stuff in the middle to be taller than the stuff on the sides. So I gotta make that taller. How much taller? Maybe that's enough. Or do I want it to be significantly taller? Maybe I do want it to be significantly taller. Not exactly sure how this must go down, but I think I predict I'm gonna have to have ceilings there. You know, sometimes it's a little it's a little hard to plan out builds like this when I have kind of idea in my head, but it's like I gotta understand how to really give it support. I'm guessing that having those walls that way will be correct, and these walls going like this will be correct as well. But of course I can't say that for certain. How about making it even taller than that as well? Can have another wall like this, and these roofs here will end up being like this, so that wall being like that will probably be a good idea. I don't need it to be possible to go inside of there, and I'm also gonna need 2 blocks, these 2. Let's put these here. Let's put this one here, and this one here, one here, and this one here. Can I put walls on top of them? Maybe just one of them? Yeah, because the other one is broken. Okay, I gotta remove this one and have a wall here instead, which is a problem. Because then the outside will not have the correct wall. I gotta have this wall here. Let's have these ones be the other way as well. And for the sake of symmetry, we'll do this here as well. Yeah, and I'll just remove these and put walls there instead. This is gonna look more like a palace than the Lord of the Rings citadel that's actually supposed to be here. Which is alright. I don't mind that. I got 40 people watching. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that, everyone, and I gotta say I can't really focus too much on the comment section. I will read every single comment and I'll take every advice, you know, but I might not be reading it as I'm building, because then I would have to not focus on building and focus on the comment section instead, and I'm guessing that that is not as interesting listening to me just see, or like, well, respond to comments, I guess. Anyways, I do really appreciate all the interests that this build here is getting, and I'm very excited about finishing it, and I hope that the end product will be something that people end up liking. So, I think this roof should probably be like cornered like this. Maybe, maybe not. Either like this. I like this. I like it this way. So let's have it this way. I wonder if I want to end it in a round way. I can have it round on the backside. That would be good, I think. I gotta say, this citadel is gonna end up looking far better than I expected that I would be able to make it look. And I'm gonna have some more support for that over there, and it will be like a, I don't know if this is gonna be like a second floor or just At least I gotta have ceilings all the way around here, since I've, you know, had windows there. Wouldn't make sense to not have ceilings there, and same here. Might as well have like a top room up here. Just the question is where to get up there. Where would you get up there? Maybe that's something for me to figure out later. But for now, let's figure out the problem of the ceiling situation, or I mean the support situation. Where would that look best? Also another thing. Can I have these ones go the other way or something? What about these kind of roofs? No? Oh, I can do that. But not connecting to that. Okay, so that's that doesn't work. Annoying. How about I fill this here, and then I build a stair going up there. That would make it look very balanced, kind of. I think that would be a good solution. Yes, I like that. Then I could have a pillar going up to this spot, perhaps. And there and here, and maybe one here as well. Yeah, that works. Can have pillars going down to here as well. And I guess that could be a thing on the other side as well, right? Oops. Oops. Okay, so for the rest of this, now I got the support so that I can finish the roof. So the rest of this will just be aesthetics, I guess. I'd want the throne to be kind of over there, I think. Or maybe the throne can be like on the second floor. Throne on the second floor, or throne on the first floor. Throne on the second floor. I wonder if I should have made... No, wait. I can have this go up on this side. How do I want to do this? I don't like how this is the same level as over there, so I wanna think that through a little bit. Maybe I'll have a little stair going up. Maybe, Then I shouldn't have had windows there. Well, I'm gonna keep it like this. And I'm gonna have probably a throne be on the second floor there. That works. It won't be similar to the actual citadel though. And I do think that I want to have her cover this this top floor here, but I gotta figure out how I'm supposed to get up there. Maybe through that wall over there. That could work. I could have a stair going up there. Maybe. So let's have that stair start there and go like this. And then I'll break one of these walls here. That will be the way up here. Maybe there can be a little hole in the floor right here for fun. Because it's nice to have holes in the floor somewhere, but the rest of this can be a different floor. And I'll finish this outer face this way and that way, and like that. Then I'll finish the roof. Just gotta set it today. Oh, and I gotta have a door here. Oh, I didn't break the right thing. I tried to break that. And I can have the same kind of door on the other side there for the sake of symmetry. And I gotta break this in order to put that wall there. Same kind of stair here. And I could have a little fence around here. And a fence here. Maybe this should just be a wall. Like, if I can put a wall here. Yeah, I can put a wall here, like that. I think that's, yeah, that's better. Same here. And the fence here. And then they can have the throne here, I think. Stone throne. So this is where the creepy guy sits and gets little children to sing for him, if I remember the story correctly. That's all I know about that guy. Okay. This is yes, this is good. I think I'll keep it like this for now. Maybe I'll put more interior stuff inside of her later, but for now this is done. This little citadel thing. So let's see how that will look from the outside. Gotta have a door to this place as well, though, and maybe some normal doors as well inside of her. Do I have normal doors? No normal doors? Okay, well, I'll do that later. Okay, so this is how that's gonna look from the outside, except I'll have to put these things here as well. Nothing like the actual citadel. But I like it. And what was more important than making it like exactly like the actual citadel was to make it symmetrical and make it, you know, something that looks good from the ring. Meaning that ring over here, so back here. So I feel like that worked out nicely. So I'm happy with this. I'll just have a little fence going around here. Looks a little boring from this side, obviously, but who cares, you know, nobody's gonna come from this side except those weird creepy guys from over there. Oops. And I'm gonna put these there to like close things up a little bit. Alright. The plan was... Initially my plan was to have the tower like be there, you know, the giant tower, but that would kind of be a little bit in the way and a little too close to the palace, I think. I was gonna have a little house on that side there, but that's also gonna be a little too close. I don't really know what I should do about that. It is definitely gonna be too close to do it that way. So I think what I'm gonna do now, I have to ponder more about that and figure out a solution for that later. Now I will do other things. First, I'll put the stair here to, you know, get up here, and this should ideally snap like this. Maybe no. There we go. This one didn't snap correctly. There we go. Yeah, well, this works. This works for now. I'll do more with the up here later, but before that, I'm gonna finish walls. Build these walls, like fill them up, all of them. Even though I might want to have small like, areas like this somewhere, but I don't know where that would be, and I think I might as well just fill all of them before that. There's a lot of things I'm not sure what to do about. This ring here needs a way to get up. Like there needs to be a way to get up to this ring. I wonder if I'm too attached to making things as accurate to the, you know, movies as possible. I might be a little bit too attached to doing that. So I think I should maybe let that go a little bit. Because that will free me up to, you know, maybe find some better solutions for a lot of things. I need a way to get up to this ring, and that's not going to be from this side, so that's going to be from the other side. I made those portals there as a substitute for... let's remove those things. Substitute for having a hole through the wall. And Pippi is required, that's a mod required for making portals like that. Let's just find out how to make a portal on this other side here. Or I mean, not portal, I mean way up. So not through here, but through here I have a portal, then I'll get up here, and then I don't know how to get to the next ring. I should probably... I see two options immediately. I could make a way to get up to that little kind of cliff here. That could be cool. Particularly if I manage to close this here off somehow. This would kind of close it off in a sense. And then from there, they could go further that way. How is this on the other side? It's just as tall as that little cliff there. Yeah. Should I build something on this cliff? I might. Maybe I want to build something on this cliff. And can I build something on this cliff? Maybe I want to have this cliff be a place to build something. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay. I think I got my decision ready. Okay, my decision is ready. So let's go and do that. From where? From here? You'll get over here, right? I gotta close this place here off. Build the walls all the way up. So the gate will be like here somewhere. Where? Anywhere, actually. You should have a little ladder where you can like get up first. I think this is good. This height. So I'll remove. I think I will need to remove 4 parts of that. Will that work out? Oops. How did that happen? Yes, that is where I want the gate. Can I put the ceiling? No. Let's do a little trick here. I'll force this thing to be a square. Can have it be this wide. So this way it will be forced into a square. That works nicely. And here we'll have the ladder go up to this this point here, and the door or the gateway will be here. So these ladders goes down here. If I that might be a little hard. No, that's gonna be easy. So down here and here. There we go. And I'll fill this. And force it closed there. So this will just look like a rock, kind of. Or look like it's carved into the mountain, even though it's not. I don't need that. And let's remove this. And get the wall finished all the way up. Or all the way to the side. Where did my foundations go? And set it to day or to dawn. So next step now, which will mean I'll have to actually get the gate broken and put back. Get some triangle ceilings, there are they. This, the gate is blocking that area, so I gotta put these ones down before the gate. Come on. An outer face facing out. There we go. These are supposed to be squares. And here I'll make a little portal. Oops. So I'll set it, I'll make it bigger, and I'll make it blue. Make sure it's blue. Blue now? No. More green, I guess. That's how to make it blue. And enable. And with the portal, I should also make a warp. This is the Pippi mod, by the way. Kit, warp, great warp. Fourth ring down. Alright. So the portal from the other side will lead to what I just called fourth ring down, which is here, while that portal will lead to the other side of this stone here. Which is right here. Fourth ring down. Blue. There we go. And let's... Not enough stability at socket. Gotta make myself a little portal thing here as well. A little warp. Command panel, warp, create warp. Fourth ring up. Upwards. Is this enabled? Yes. So I should be able to go through here now. Ending up here. Why I went that far, I don't know. A little weird. And then this needs to connect to fourth ring upwards. Go through here, ending up here. And going through here, and I end up here. Awesome. And where's my squares? There's my squares. What is the name of the portal mod? That is Pippi. Probably the most important mod to have in this game, I would say. There are lots of good mods and stuff, but Pippi is the one that stands out. Of course, it depends on what you're using mods for, but yeah. Oh, I can put that here. Oh yeah. But should I? I wonder if I can make things kind of like go into each other a little bit, no? How am I gonna do this? Because I want to have just a stairway just going up there, but I can't really do that with the triangle stuff, obviously. I want to try to really force things here, force it. Like, do this, you know. Well, I actually don't need a thicker road than that, I think. So if I can just get this one to behave the way that I want it, like, I'll do this. That might be good enough, maybe? Maybe not. And I can have a wall be here, but it can't be pointing outwards, which is kind of weird, but... Oh, I can do that! Nice. Well, I don't know how nice that really is. Not good enough. It's the best solution here. I mean, I got a decent solution right there. I can even make it even more decent. This will be called the Narrow Stairway, because it's narrow. Let's remove this one. And this one. And I'll see if I can do this all the way here. Yeah. Maybe I can just... Nah, I can't do that, but... I can do this, though. And pretend like it's this thick. Then I can build a stairway. Well, it won't be that narrow now that I think about it. Now the stairway go like this. And I'll just put ceilings on top of there. Best would be if I could block this off somehow. Can I though? I don't think I really can block it off very well. So I guess this might... I could just leave this to like a very like thin area on this side. That it's where it's, you know, actually possible to go if you like to get stuck in places. very annoyed about this place, to be honest. Because it's very, you know, ugly. Doesn't add up. Even though this, to some extent, kind of adds up, but not really. Don't make a blueprint of your my builds before starting to build. A little bit, but I mean, obviously with this one, it's not like I've been like used 30 hours to just figure out how I want to build everything before I started building. So this is coming along as I'm building. Well, I mean, this kind of work. Oh wait. Oh. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I think I have a solution here. Except the fact that I don't have a solution. Because now I can connect this. Oh, wait. Should I spin it around the right way? No? Well, this works, so I can do that, and I can just have this wall cover there. That works. That I like that. But here though, I don't think I'll find a good solution for this. Maybe if I move the part over here. I want to get this right. It's gonna be a lot of trying and failing to get this to, like, to some extent add up, but I want it to add up. This, to some extent, works. And I can make it work even more if I just... Can I have a stair here and wait, can I have a stair go not there, but here and here, and that will kind of cover that area. But let's not do it that way. This is a little higher, then I can do it this way and that is how I will cover that area. So this is the way, that's the way up, and that works. Apart from those last three, because they need to be triangles. There we go. So I'll guess I'll build some sort of building also or something on top of here. Jeez. This is such a mess. I don't need these things. And I'm not gonna have those. I'm a little bothered by all the mistakes that I do, but it's unavoidable. Like, I gotta try things out before deciding on whether or not I want it a certain way. Now I just decided that I don't want that way, so that's that. But how do I want it? Oh jeez. I can fit a building here. I can fit a decent looking building here if I want, but it can't go further than this. And I don't need to have these things be triangles anymore. I can have them be squares. And the squares can start from here, maybe. From here and out. The building can start here, maybe. Let's see how far I can go. Cannot go over there. All right. Could have it be 4 times 4, or maybe like utilize the mountain there. So the question is, how am I gonna get up? What will be the way up? Is there more walls for me that I need to build? Or more rings, I mean. Is this ring used? Yes, this ring is used. So... maybe I will have the way up through that house there or something? Or, I don't know, I'll find some way to get up. Let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is actually 2 less rings than actual Minas Tirith. It doesn't really matter. You could fill it in the same pattern, squares with squares, and the stairs just full 3. In my game I use carpets to hide floors that don't add up like this. Okay, that's pretty smart. Although this kind of worked out in the end. But that's a good solution, to use carpets to cover floors that don't add up. I'm gonna use that in the future. Okay, but I need a way to get up. I'm gonna think a little bit. I could, of course, just make a pretty simple way up here and manage that somehow. But I kind of want to utilize this area a little bit as well. Could pretend like there's a tunnel going through there, and then the last way up would be up there, like a little path going up there. I think that could be a good solution. But a good solution could also... No, let's pretend like there's a cave going through here. I That's what I want to do. I'm not sure if I even need to pretend. Maybe I do. Or can I get through here? I think this might be where I want to make a cave. Yeah, I'll make a cave through here. Because these blocks are actually... There's a bunch of blocks here that I'm not gonna use. So I'm gonna have a cave go through there, and then I'm gonna have the road kind of like up there. Hi Albert, by the way. Glad to see you joined. Let's remove this until I figure out what to do over here. I want this cave here to be as pleasant to go through as possible. Will be very narrow though, but that's okay. And this should be triangles, I think. So perhaps just a road going down from here? Oh. That thing is in the way, and I don't need that thing. Okay, I might have to do the same kind of like... Well, that's not a problem. This will be a very narrow road, I think. Or a narrow, like... thing. Which might start... here? Or end here? Why is it not suggesting? There we go. There we go, and there. To me that works as a way up. Might have to make it look a little... I'm gonna make it look a little thicker, then it will look more like it's supposed to be there. And I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna need for that... where are they? Where is that block that I'm looking for? Not stairs, there it is. I'm gonna do this. This might end up being slightly problematic, but I'm probably gonna find a good solution. Things This go parallel. No. Well, maybe I don't need it to do that. Let's do that. And some triangle things under here. Can start like this. That's a good way for it to start. Kind of almost a good way for it to start. Well, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Maybe I need to replace the whole area here. Damn it. Ugh. Replacing the whole area just because of a stupid little staircase. Well, maybe this is enough. Enough to replace. This works. This works as a stairway up. Let's put some light out here. Fence this in, and here. So, I want a tower like around here, and obviously this whole thing there needs to be fixed. But there's a lot of progress. I feel like I'm making a lot of good progress. That's good. I can finish the ring and get a more. You know, fences around there. How tall can I make that building? Will that crash into here? Oh shit. It's gonna crash into that thing. Unless I do something smart. And then the solution to that would be to do something smart. So then I'm gonna do something smart. Let's have this go down all the way like this, making it look a little more connected to each other. Okay. That whole area there obviously needs a little fix, but that won't be too complicated. Let's think. Can have it doesn't need to be gigantic, that house that I wanted there, and I can have it be a little wider as well. And it could also serve as a little like it could be a tower basically. It can serve as a wall between, or serve as something that makes it impossible to just walk in from behind. Can have the entrance be like here or something. Doesn't need to end up being fantastic, but I think it could look pretty cool. Let's have the entrance be here. And let's have some pillars going. No, wait. Let's have this be this far out because reasons. Or would that look funny? Might look a little funny. I don't know. Let's do it. And this part can start. Ah, come on. Here. I can have some like pillars here. Or would that just look extremely stupid? Maybe that will look really stupid. Nah. Let's try this. Or not. Ah, come on. I'm gonna think a little bit about how I want to do this. I'm bothered by that thing going down that far. Or sticking out that far. And I want to have pillars in this build, or this little house there. Maybe, now I know what I can't have. Problem is the gate. Can't be having a gate, you know. Want to have gotta have regular doors. Then I can. Things can be a little more, make a little more sense. Can have two doors like this, and on each side of their pillar. Should I make this place tall? I wonder, but I'll figure that out. Window. Windows going around here. And no back door, I think. Oh, so I can't build further that way. Oh. Okay. Let's then remove these ones. Could be a tower, or tower or not a tower? That is the question. This whole building here annoys me. But, you know, hey, maybe it could work out in some way. Pillars up to that, or no, up here. And there will be... Let's not make this any taller than this. Let's keep it like this. Or not. I'm undecided still. Probably because I don't like it. But how can I make myself like it? I think it's a bad idea to make it tall. I think this is the height that I should have it in. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually just finish it. So this kind of roof, and I'll have to use this kind of roof. And what other kinds of roof do I need? I need a regular kind. This one. This one will go here, and here. And it'll go here and here, and here, and here, and this one here, and here, and come on. There we go, and there we go. And this one go here, and this one go here, and here. Right now I feel like these Aquilonian blocks are kind of like, doesn't matter what you do, just do something, and it will just end up looking good because the Aquilonian blocks just will look great. Like you can't go wrong anymore. Let's remove the excess blocks that I shouldn't have put here in the first place. Alright. Perhaps I wanna... yeah, let's put some triangles here to, like, I don't know, finish this. I think that works. So let's get on to the tunnel. Or maybe I want to wait a little bit with the tunnel because I want to build a tower, and the tower will kind of be there, I think, or maybe somewhere else. Like a giant tower, really tall. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. Maybe I should figure that out, or what else? What else is important? I can start building more towers like that throughout the whole thing, but I kind of feel like waiting a little bit with that. Let's see. Tower. I should have the tower in a place where it makes sense in my build. Like, it doesn't really matter exactly where it is, as long as it makes sense. It should be quite wide, so I should just try to figure out something that makes sense. And I think not entirely sure, but I could build it here. Or here. I don't want to have it be right next to that place. Will it be a problem if it's just a square tower? It doesn't need to be a copy of the actual tower. I want to build my own version of the tower, and that's what I should aim for. So it doesn't matter if it's not an exact copy. Let's remove these ones, because I want to build it in these blocks' place. So what I'm gonna need initially is squares. Wait a moment, do I want to build it in these blocks' place? Why is that so hard to decide? I got an idea, which would have to require me to remove a few things. I don't know how much I really want to do that. Then I would not be able to build it in foundations. I got time to think. I can take my time to think about what I want to do. I can have it be right next to here. I could have it be, you know, here. Maybe that's a good solution. Maybe I should do some like imaginating. Okay, I think I made up my mind, maybe. Although, I'm wondering if I want to have it right next to here. But I don't know if that would be weird to have it just right next to, like, basically the same base. Could work out. I could also have it, like, not right next to, basically. Isn't it interesting to watch me think? Well, you're gonna have to watch me think a little more, because I don't wanna just jump into a stupid conclusion here. I see a lot of other people that remake Minas Tirith, they don't even build that tower, which is okay, I guess. But it should be, I want to have it, because it's like a cool little satellite. It's important to me to have it, and I think I've made my decision about where I'm gonna have it, which is makes it so that I have to remake a few things, but that's okay. So you can see that these blocks there, they are kind of like, they invite for a bigger circle, basically. So I can finish that circle like this, and where that circle is gonna be is where I'm gonna have this tower. So I guess I'm gonna have to remove these things in order to put that tower where I want it, and I'm gonna have to like do some changes with that staircase, which is a little bit annoying because I had such a hard time, you know, with the final decisions there, you know. But actually, like this, it adds up perfectly with the stairs. So this is the way to go, most certainly. It's gonna be a little hard to like clean up here, but I will manage. Oh shit! So there's a lot of things to fix for that, but I think this is the best solution I can come up with. And let's remove this one as well. Ah, still something under here. Or is it? No, here, yeah, here. There we go. And can I put this here? Yep. Awesome. Then square there. I guess I can remove. Let's try to remove this. let's remove this as well. And have this stick out all the way. No? Well, how can I put this here? Maybe now? No? What if I... Ugh. This is gonna be hard. This should be able... Well, maybe I can cheat it a little bit. Do a nice little trick with ceilings and walls. Can just have a ceiling there and a wall there. Yeah, no one is gonna notice that. Yeah, that's good. Well, I guess that wall is also gonna have to be changed. Or does it? Let's just change the top of it. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all. But it is a great place for the tower though. So, there's that. Oh, I hate when building turns into this. Might even have to move this gate. What a giant mess. I guess I can finish it with blocks like that. And I guess that can, to some degree, work. But I'm very bothered by the messiness of this. And that gate is gonna have to be done differently somehow. But I guess I'll have to figure that out, amongst other things. I'm gonna cry. So let's just put ceilings under here. What? Wait. Oh, this is not connected here. Uh, I need some support. The most frustrating part of this is probably that there's no way this can fit into like a speed build, for example. Because this is just so, you know, annoying. And it doesn't look very nice, and it's a really like shitty solution. But I mean, this looks, I guess, a little worse now, no, better now than it looked 3 minutes ago. Does this improve things? Yeah, a little bit maybe. Okay. That works, and this is a potential for a tower, you know. So let's just pretend like all of those unpleasantries there didn't happen, and a tower is basically ready to be made on top of here. Maybe once I edit it into its build, I'll just skip that whole part. Because there's nothing interesting to watch about that, and it doesn't make it look any less messy to have it there than to not have it there. But I am going to have to make a different gate solution here, but I do have one in mind, and that might be better than how it even was, because it makes it look interesting. 1, 2, 3. I could have the gate be there, for example, and then remove all of those blocks. That is one possibility, but I could also have it like across there. Or actually, maybe even better. Let's remove those and have the gate maybe go... No, wait. What if the gate goes from here to here? But I can't put this here, it would seem. And now that would be in the way, I think. Perhaps. No, maybe that wouldn't be in the way of that tower. Maybe I should just make sure I'm 100% sure that the gate won't be in the way of the tower. And the way of doing that would be to just build the gate like here or something. That would work. What if I remove this? I can remove actually a few of these, and then I can have the gate be here. I think that could look cool. Maybe it's worth a shot. Well, it has to go in the right spot, which it doesn't want to do for some reason. Goodness grace. Maybe I have to remove stuff next to it for it to behave like a proper wall. But maybe it doesn't need to be like perfect. Maybe this is good. Maybe that's good. Maybe it can stay there without causing any trouble. If so, this wall here would have to be taller here, I think. Maybe I can have this whole wall be 1 block taller. That might be a good idea. And then that would all add up. I don't know how it should be possible to get on top of this wall, but it should be possible somehow. Shouldn't be too hard to make that possible, and then I can have like a little, you know, thing going there. Yeah, well, I think that's a decent solution. Do it this way, and now it's possible to, do the tower. Do I want windows on the first floor? Maybe I want windows. Yeah, I want windows on the first floor. And this is where you get in. Will be doors here probably. One door. So then a question here becomes what to do about this stairway. I got some ideas, because I can't just have a door going out there. I could just do this, and that's the way out. That works. Yeah, that works. Why not? Let's use the railed stairs to get up there. So where will that stair go? Maybe through the middle? No. But there will be windows here, I think. I could add some stuff to make the tower look a little cooler. I could have like thing going out here. I think that will be good. Except it can be hard here because reasons. Can I remove that? Yes. Then I can remove this for now. But I can't put a ceiling there. But what if I... Goodness grace. Connected there, and I can have a triangle here, and there we go. Problem solved. So these things here are supposed to make the tower look more interesting, and hopefully that will not just be what they're supposed to do. They will hopefully be what they actually end up doing, and they will be like all the way up. So having a window there, I guess, doesn't really make sense. I guess. Oh, now that I think about it, I can actually just use regular blocks for this, apart from at the very first level. I think I can remove these ones, or maybe I can't. Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. I can put this here, and those blocks can go up all the way. Will that... Okay, so there will be a little opening there, and that opening will be a little unwanted. So on each of these sides, I'll have these things going up as an attempt of making the towers look a little more interesting. So in order to do that, this might be a little hard to do on this side. I guess I'll have to use the walls here and not other things. So this this game building, it becomes very hard once your math stops adding up. But if you ask me, these kind of solutions here, they end up looking nice in the end. It's just very hard to figure out how to make them work in the first place. And you know, usually in builds like this, you know, usually it has to be some areas where this is just bound to happen, and that's okay. And I accept that not everything adds up like perfectly geometrically. And this is the way where there will be a way in, or two ways in, to be more correct. So the way in it starts there, so the stairs should be like here, for example, going up there and up here. Well, yeah, or yes, that's. So what now? It is a little bit of an ugly staircase there. Alternatively, stair could be like this, or not. Apparently not. Apparently that doesn't really work. Or does it? No. No. I don't like that for some reason. I don't like how the stair there is. Well, I guess that's how it's gonna have to be, probably. And the next stair can go up there. I think I want to fill this up, at least fill it up this with one more ring. I think that will make it look better. Yeah, this is better. This is a lot better, I think. Alright. So, continue. I want those pillars on the outside to go up a little further before they stop. So I think for a little while, it's just gonna continue this way. But I made a little mistake. I think I should have had one block before having a window. but I won't make that mistake in the future. By that I mean the next area that has a window is gonna be on top of here, and then well, you might see what I mean eventually. A little hard to explain, but it cost me a little problem how I built it. At the bottom of the stairs, you can see that there's just first there's stairs that go like two blocks up, and then there's a stair going just 1 block up, and it would look nicer if it was just 2 blocks up, 2 blocks up, 2 blocks up. And from now on, I'm gonna make it that way. So you see that this one is there's 3 blocks in between as compared to the other one, and in a sense you could say that the ring, the big ring in the very middle of Minas Tirith is kind of a floor, but there's no windows on that floor though. But the math adds up a little better, I would say. And then there's just gonna be 1 more floor now without windows. So the next stair will go here, and then there will be windows here again. This tower is very thick, and that makes me want to have it very tall, so that it would look a little less thick. I don't know if it's gonna end up looking balanced, but if I recall, the Minas Tirith tower is very thick and very big, and much taller than the citadel. I don't know if calling it tower and citadel is the correct terms, and if anyone is very, into Lord of the Rings stuff, I'm very curious about, lore and stuff about this, so any comments about that would be really cool. I might not see it immediately in the chat if someone does that, but in the end I will end up seeing it. So this is a good height for first part of it, I think, and can build these ones up all the way there. Then I'm gonna make it a little thinner and continue building upwards. So I'm gonna have to use one of these and do this little trick here again. Put this down here. And this one didn't want to go the other way, it would seem. Or maybe it will if I remove this for a little second. And then maybe I can even put it back now. Hopefully. Yeah. So then this can go all the way up here. And I'll do the same here. I'll probably have to remove this for a little second. And put this here. And this here. And I'll put that one back. So how should I continue this? There are ways. And I think I... Oh! I have an idea. I have a brilliant idea, actually, which is overloading me with brilliance. There's a design that I'm gonna steal from someone. I didn't come up with that myself, but it's very cool for towers. I think it was someone that I think his Twitter name was Capone or something, but he posted something and it was a picture of a really cool tower. I just want to make sure I got it in the right height. And I think I'm gonna use that for this tower here, and it's gonna end up looking really cool. Alright. So this is a good height, I think. If I can just remember how this is though, and I might have to do some creative solutions there to get the stair to add up correctly, but that won't be too hard, I think. Might look a little ugly, maybe I'll even have to use an elevator to make it work, but it's okay. Here there's gonna be door frames like this. These two, I think, are pointing the wrong way, or at least that one. There. And I can have a window here? Yeah, window here. This can actually be pointing, this way can be pointing out for, you know, extra interestingness. I don't know if that makes it look any better, but I'm just gonna do it that way. Let's make this 4 blocks high. That works. I think 4 blocks is good. So, put this here, and this here, and this here. I hope I'll have enough support for this. I think I'll have enough support. Oh, what the hell just happened over here? Okay, well, I'll have to fix that. The door must have broken when I opened up the tunnel or something. So let's see if I can remember how to actually build this part here. I think this goes one block higher actually, and if it doesn't go 1 block higher, I think I should put it 1 block higher. I'm gonna need this, and this, and this, and this one. And is that it? No. I need to take a look at a picture to make sure I remember how to build this. A little embarrassing. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's a very complicated kind of tower, and I guess it doesn't really go very well with the Minas Tirith theme, but you know, that's alright. I need this to be here. And actually this should be 1 block higher. And these triangles will go here, I think. Yes. And then there will be a doorway here, which can be facing inwards actually. And a few more walls on top of there. Maybe that's enough. And then this will not be easy. I do believe I should do this. Probably, yes. Not just probably. I think I need to have those things there. Let's just double check that. See if this works out if I do it this way. Then this one will go there, and this one will go here. And I'll put a thing here, and I can probably use a ceiling. No, I mean one of those things here. Yeah, yeah. This is. I think this is how it is. And then here, there's gonna be like this thing. Do that. Make it a little bit taller. Outer face pointing the wrong way now. Outer face needs to be pointing towards this thing. The other way. Why doesn't this work? Maybe I need to have a ceiling on top of there first. No? That's weird. That's very frustrating. But this one can go there, but this one can't go the right way. Oh goodness. Why? Why is that? Why? Does it just not snap correctly, or? Maybe if I just look hard at it, then it will work. Or maybe it's like it can't be foundations there or something. No, it has nothing to do with it being a foundation. It just doesn't work, and none of them actually work. I wonder why. Maybe it's because it lacks support. But what if I do that? Will it suddenly magically work then? Who would have thought? I hope that won't be more of a problem now. Well, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be a problem. For some very weird reason that I don't understand. Oh, yeah, it's still gonna be a problem somehow. I might be able to solve it with this? Or what if I have it there? Will that still solve it? No? No, that doesn't seem to really solve it. It needs to be on that point. Oh jeez. But this isn't solved. But that one worked. And this one works. One does not work. Or does it? This one works now. Okay, cool. Maybe I gotta remove this one a little bit. Let's try to like place that there again just to make sure. No? What about this one now though? Yeah, now this one is working. Maybe if I look at it hard enough? No? What if I build that wall again? What if I build this wall again? No? I think there's lacking in support, maybe somehow, or no. I don't know. If it's lacking in support, that's the problem, or what's the problem here? But I know that it's very frustrating. This is too tall. Oh, it is. It is lacking in support. Which makes sense since it's on this side, so I think I can fix that somehow. Or not. Because how would I be able to fix that? Except put a pillar through the whole thing, and it's not something that I would want to do. But let's ghost. Let's go in ghost mode a little bit. Like wander down here and through here. Let's see. Okay, so there's a pillar going up to this thing here. What if that pillar goes all the way down to something important? Like, does this hit the right pillar now? Yeah. Alright. I think if this pillar goes all the way down, it will work out. So down here, then we'll go up. And then let's try this again. Fly. Where's the right one? Oh, it's working. Big surprise, right? There we go. Oops. Uh-oh. Damn. Maybe I need to do the same thing here as well. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to edit some of this stuff. Yeah, this is down here is just a giant mess. But perhaps I can have a pillar go through here. It is that block, right? I think so. Shit. I can't fit a pillar here. Where does this pillar go to? I might not be able to fit a pillar there, but I can fit a wall here. That would be the correct way. And why is it good to be able to fit a wall here? Because then I don't need this wall anymore. This wall is in the way for the pillar, if I'm not mistaken. Because once I have this wall removed, I can go back to fly mode and place this pillar. I don't even know where I am now. I go through here, and I don't need this thing anymore. Then I fly, and this one goes all the way down here, and maybe a little further. Can I remove this? I can probably remove both this thing and this thing without that causing any problems. And then this thing goes down here. Can probably remove this thing and then this pillar can go all the way down here, and hopefully I didn't fuck anything up. Let's pray for that. Let's all pray together that nothing got fucked up. Did anything get fucked up? Does it seem like it? No, doesn't seem like anything got fucked up. Alright, so let's see if this works now. Go in fly mode. And let us see. It was this thing, right? Yeah, I think it was this thing, and now that works. Isn't that great? Just need some next level engineering. And what's next? Don't remember. Oh, okay. So this continues like this. There, here. There, and this also continues that way. And then this thing goes on the other side like this. And the other one of these, where is the other one? Here we go, can put that in where the pillars was. They will go there. Wow, I almost have 60 FPS up here. Now that maybe my game stopped loading some of the stuff down there. Or maybe it's because it's in the night that I suddenly have 60 FPS. This build isn't exactly gonna be the ultimate FPS build. Oh shit, I hope that place won't need any more support. But it might kind of seem like it. I actually don't think it will. Because I think that if I just have those ones there, I think, no. Well, that might be a little problem. Un problemo. Shit. Let's keep it at noon now, from now on. Jesus Christ. There we go. I'm pretty sure I have even more support problems. And I can't get the last triangle on unless I do a smart thing. Which is very annoying, but I guess that's just how it is. So sticking out there, yeah. Damn it. Well, let's see if this works, because well, no, I'm gonna have to put pillars here, and that's just how it is. I have to do that. Wait, what the hell? Oh no. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Very bad. That is bad. That is very bad. Maybe I can do something else instead. Oh, this is what I should do. I should have pillars going from here to the bottom. I don't know if that even helps any, because... Oh, fan ass. I fucked up. Let it be known that I fucked up. So... How am I gonna get enough support for this? I think I gotta go to the middle. It's gonna be very hard to get support. But I gotta get some support. I don't know if this is gonna be enough support, but let's try it. Oh, did I just break something I shouldn't have broken? Ugh, this is such a bad solution. It's a horrible solution. This just won't. This doesn't work. Oh no. I broke a wall I shouldn't have broken. I think I know what the easiest solution is. And it's certainly not easy. Very frustrating, but that's how it is. Need pillars going down from each of those 5 all the way down, and then when I'm all the way down I need to destroy the floor in the bottom, and I don't even know if this is gonna give the support that I need, but let's just hope that it does. And I can't even have this floor air. So much stuff that I'm probably gonna have to break now. Glad I can just edit this out for speed build and just pretend like this never even happened. Alright. So let's see if this even works. Maybe this doesn't even work. Wouldn't that be a show? Oh, does it work? No, it does not work. What will be my solution then? What do I know that I need? I need this wall here to go down all the way. And I might be able to do that. Or not. Actually, I'm very... Why doesn't this work? Shouldn't this work? Am I sure that this doesn't work? Is it something that I'm missing? Does it not work on all of them? Or is it just one? Or, I mean, a few. Does it not work on this one? Not work on this one, but it work on this one. No. But why doesn't it? Let's get out a repair hammer and check. Why don't you make a middle support from foundations as usual? That won't work, by the way. If this piece is at 60, a diagonal will make the next 60. Use diagonals, they transfer 100% stability from one piece to the next. So the problem is that it's this stability 35, 40 and 40? 20. 20 and 40. 20 and 35, okay. Well, I know a thing that will work. But it's not ideal though. Anyways, what will work is if I break this thing and put that thing there instead, then this works. I mean, like I said, not ideal, but right now I don't see any better solutions here, except the fact that I can actually perhaps... No, I can't. Okay. Yeah. Well, this will be my my final solution. And you may wonder, how did that work? Why does it work when you put it on that side and not the other side? I wonder. Well, that is because it so happens that only one of those blocks that go right or left give support to the thing on top of them. Only one of them actually connect to what's on top of them, so the blocks on the right side of these things there, they get support from the left side, and that makes it so that it takes, you know, a longer path to get to you know, 100% support area. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense. And I'd say that's by far the best solution I could come up with. That's why this tower here is best built with the Khitan blocks, because the Khitan blocks... Can I remove this? Yeah. I wonder why. Why can I remove this? The Khitan blocks, they're the same on both sides. So you can just use the one that's sloping the correct way, if that makes sense. It makes sense. Let's not have walls here, but let's have walls here. Well, stability was the problem, it's just... yeah. Well, let's just say stability was the problem. And now, let's build this... let's remove that. It's all the way up. Stairs. Where's my stairs? Excuse me. Gonna have a hard time finishing the last part of the stairs. Well, probably not that hard actually. Not gonna be super easy, but it will. I think it will be easy to find a solution. Okay, so this has to go up here, and that should go up there. How's that gonna play out? Like this. I think? No, not like that. Can I remove these things? They are not facing a very smart direction, I think. Where are they? Ah. Gotta get a torch for this. Yeah, let's have these in a smarter direction. That smarter direction is this, by the way. Oops. I'll build a stairway up there eventually. Okay, so... maybe I should just cover up the middle floor here. If I can. Maybe I can't. Oh, I can't? Okay. Well, then I won't. I'm in shelter. Why am I dying? Can I do it? Can I do this? Can I put it here and have this one? No, I can't. I probably can't. Yeah. What about from the other side? If it starts off here? No, can't at all. Please. If I remove that first. Oh, wait, that one works. Doesn't, but why doesn't that work? This is probably the best solution if it works. Yeah, and that works. It's not really possible to get into all of these areas here, but that we'll just have to do. Well, you can jump from here to there. Oh, and I can't make a circle around here? Jeez. Why? Why can I not make a circle around here? But I can make a circle around there, just not here? Oh, it would seem that I can. Oh, it's just not there. Okay. I wish I could put a block there. Would make this look better. Maybe I should have the stair go up somewhere else. Like where? What? Oh, I removed the flag. Okay. Does that make it look better? Oh. Maybe the whole middle should just be a hole then. And then the stair can continue from here. Go up here. Yeah, I'll keep the hole. I'll keep the hole. This will be then where the next stair goes up. This is a problem though. But maybe I can solve that somehow. Well, I could just have a hole here. No, too many holes. I don't like a hole. Maybe I should just keep this thing being like broken like that. I don't like that, but what can I do? Can't do much about that, honestly. Can have some nice statues eventually inside of each of these rooms. Anyways, let's fly around and take a look at this thing now. It might not be a very suitable Minas Tirith tower, since it's a little more looks a little more mortar-ish, but that's okay. That works for me. I still like it. Still got a lot to do with making. Like it looks like everything is the same, you know, thing, and none of the. Well, it looks too plain, basically, is what I'm saying. In medieval Swedish, Sven or Sven Vapan, Sven of Arms, is a term for squire. I think I'll make a pretty shitty squire. Wow. Oh, I gotta fix the door. Let's fix the door. Oh goodness. It looks better at night because then the walls have more of the shininess makes it look better, I guess. And I think I might be able to fix that somehow. Maybe put some torches here and there. It might give the build like a general shininess that will help the problem. Does this even go in the right place now? No, that's not the right place. Okay, so now this just decided to like not work with me anymore. Maybe I gotta remove these things. Oh, there we go. So I'll put these back where they belong. This roof and that roof. There we go. Let's see if my theory is correct. Aquilonian. I'm looking for Aquilonian brazier. That one should work. Okay, so this one, by the way, is gonna be very like a temporary use. I'm not gonna. This one isn't here to stay. I'm gonna put it here and there because I suspect that it's gonna make the whole build a lot more, a lot better, basically. But where do I put these? Maybe just places like this. Maybe just here. And yeah, as I said, just temporal places in order to give the build more I don't know exactly how to describe it. Needs to have more edges to it. Maybe I put one like here and here. Put one here. And one here. Maybe on top of some of these things. Give it more shades. Maybe that's the word that I'm looking for. Set it to noon to see if it's actually that's even working. Maybe it's not even working. Well, no, it is working. You see, it's much more shades, making it look more like each part is its individual part, instead of everything just melting into each other. Did you plan to do it in real scale? No. That would, yeah, that would be too troublesome. This is This is a miniature Minas Tirith, certainly, and real scale Minas Tirith would be, you know, interesting to make, but that's really not a one-man job. Could have been quite a project if I was doing that with someone else, though. I'm not sure how much difference this makes, but I think those torches makes a difference. It makes the shadows. Well, now I'm too far away though, but yeah, I don't know. So, I'm too far away to see any of those. That certainly isn't a suitable tower for this, but I don't really care. I like it. So this is, I think this is gonna be it for this part, and that's basically part 3 of Minas Tirith. Thank you very much, looks epic. Thank you, I appreciate that. And all of the nice words I've seen in the comment section, I haven't like read them out loud, but I do really appreciate that. So I'm gonna call this for now. Oh, actually, let's call it after seeing that sunset, because the sunset is gonna be the shit, because that's gonna like highlight everything. Yeah, see how cool it is now. I should probably build it thinking about the sunset. That's gonna be like the what I'm gonna build it for. So that's nice. How is it on the other side? Oh, there's probably not much interesting sunset action on the other side here. Probably just boring stuff there. Yeah, this side wasn't very interesting for sunset. Amazing. Thank you very much watching the part with the staircase issue with holes in middle triangle selection. Why not build triangle foundations up instead of a hole? I don't know. I'm sure there's some better ways I could have done that. Alright, anyways, thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I'm gonna go and read the comments now, probably. And I'll see you in part 4. It's gonna be so many parts of this.